Do not to let your feelings, very natural and usual ones, of momentary irritation and discomfort be seen by others. Don't, as you so often did and do, let every little feeling be read in your face and seen in your manner. Since it has pleased Providence to place me in this station, I shall do my utmost to fulfill my duty towards my country. I am very young and perhaps in many, though not in all things, inexperienced, but I am sure that very few have more real goodwill and more real desire to do what is fit and right than I have. Great events make me quiet and calm, it is only trifles that irritate my nerves. We are not interested in the possibilities of defeat. They do not exist. The important thing is not what they think of me, but what I think of them. Beware of artists, they mix with all classes of society and are therefore most dangerous. I love peace and quiet, I hate politics and turmoil. We women are not made for governing, and if we are good women, we must dislike these masculine occupations. I think people really marry far too much. It is such a lottery after all, and for a poor woman a very doubtful happiness. Bring me a cup of tea and the Times. I feel sure that no girl would go to the altar if she knew all. She was such a beautiful and sweet creature, and so full of tricks. You will find as the children grow up that as a rule children are a bitter disappointment, their greatest object being to do precisely what their parents do not wish and have anxiously tried to prevent. I am every day more convinced that we women, if we are to be good women, feminine and amiable and domestic, are not fitted to reign. At least it is they that drive themselves to the work which it entails. I positively think that ladies who are always enceinte quite disgusting. It is more like a rabbit or guinea pig than anything else, and really it is not very nice. His purity was too great, his aspiration too high for this poor, miserable world. His great soul is now only enjoying that for which it was worthy. Nothing will turn a man's home into a castle more quickly and effectively than a dachshund. I would venture to warn against too great intimacy with artists, as it is very seductive and a little dangerous. Victoria Alexandrina Victoria, the 24th of May 1819, was Queen of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland from the 20th of June 1837 until her death in 1901. Her reign of 63 years and 216 days was longer than that of any previous British monarch and is known as the Victorian era. It was a period of industrial, political, scientific, and military change within the United Kingdom, and was marked by a great expansion of the British Empire. In 1876, the British Parliament voted to grant her the additional title of Empress of India. Victoria was the daughter of Prince Edward, Duke of Kent and Strathern, the fourth son of King George III, and Princess Victoria of Saxe-Coburg-Saalfeld. She inherited the throne aged 18 after her father's three elder brothers died without surviving legitimate issue. Victoria, a constitutional monarch, attempted privately to influence government policy and ministerial appointments. Publicly, she became a national icon who was identified with strict standards of personal morality. Victoria married her first cousin Prince Albert of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha in 1840. Their children married into royal and noble families across the continent, earning Victoria the sobriquet, the grandmother of Europe, and spreading haemophilia in European royalty. After Albert's death in 1861, Victoria plunged into deep mourning and avoided public appearances. As a result of her seclusion, British republicanism temporarily gained strength. But in the latter half of her reign, her popularity recovered. Her golden and diamond jubilees were times of public celebration. Victoria died in 1901 at Osborne House on the Isle of Wight, at the age of 81. The last British monarch of the House of Hanover, she was succeeded by her son Edward VII of the House of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha.